Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Washington Wizards. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Before we get going here, we have time for a courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after...
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Here we go. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Kuzma. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at center, filling out the middle. And was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Away shots. I love it.
Here's Beal. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Durant against Hachimura. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, Marcus finds it.
Now here's Beal. His last outing, he had 24 points. Misses off the left iron. And here's Durant. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he can't get that one. The Wizards have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Gafford. Now here's Beal. Knocks down the long J.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Irving against Dinwiddie. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Over Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Shoots over Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Dinwiddie against Harris. With some arc, and it's laid in by Dinwiddie.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Irving against Dinwiddie. The kick to Durant from downtown. Tries to keep it alive, and they get it back. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Kevin Durant.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Kept alive. Back to Dinwiddie. And Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie with it. Now Aldridge defending. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Harden from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Durant, pass to Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got 8 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Harris on the wing. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beal. Harden misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Irving for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. 3-pointer, Beal. The rebound by the Nets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Shoots over Beal. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Here's Hachimura. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Irving against Dinwiddie. 14 feet away. And it's Irving missing. And the Wizards shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Irving. He played a great game against Charlotte. Durant inside, working on Hachimura. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Durant pulls it in.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Fires the three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Impeccable form there. I mean, Harden should teach a master class in shooting. Doesn't get any better than his jump shot. Efficient, economy of movement, and the stroke often leads to splashes. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Harris shows great competitiveness in answering the opponent's three with the payback three of his own.
Dinwiddie against Durant. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6. Dinwiddie against Irving. Takes it inside. Harris on the wing. Aldridge passes to Harden. Here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Here's Beal. He's got 15.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Irving. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. And he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Oh, denied by Durant. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Beal from outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Now here's Durant. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte. 17-foot shot on the way. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Beal from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, the Nets shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Irving against Dinwiddie. Tipped. Pass to Harris. Dinwiddie against Irving. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bryant inside, guarded by Durant. That one falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Here's Beal. And that's not going to go. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Bryant, and it comes off the front of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back. Another shot. Bryant, no good. And the Nets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. From the baseline. And that one hits the back iron. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma outside. Nice D from Durant.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Kuzma finds Bryant. Beal outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Beal's got 23 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, Parker. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The Wizards have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And that one's good by Durant.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. and I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Bertans comes in for Harrell. Beal against Harden. Harris left side. Durant with a screen on Beal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Davis.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Gafford. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Harden against Beal. Harden, the pass to Durant.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aldridge. Misses off the right iron. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Harden from outside. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Hachimura. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Durant. The turnaround. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Aldridge misses. Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Outside Bertans. Beal outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Hachimura against Harris. 5 to shoot. Back to Dinwiddie. 4-3. That one no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Harden. High post Aldridge. It's Durant.
Oh my! I mean, just hard on that one, BA. Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Well, the Wizards shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Number 1, Joe Harris.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds.
Washington.
They say it was last touched by Harden.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Irving against Dinwiddie. From the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Wizards making their last shot. The try by Irving. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. The deep 3 from Durant. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 17.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
There's a screen. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Nets. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And Durant gets it to go.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Beal from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Over Beal. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Beal outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Gafford. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
All right, everybody. Who wants a Tuesday? Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Making a switch here. Neto's checked in. Over to the wing. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Back to Hachimura. Here's Neto. And Durant with the block. Three-pointer. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. And it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Here's Beal. Doesn't go that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Durant's got 23.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Neto. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league, seemingly every year. Beal is just a baller.
Now here's Irving. They've got a 9-point lead, and that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Beal on the money from 12 feet away. Beal's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, stolen by Harden. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Washington making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Harrell comes in for Bertans. And Kuzma's subbed in for Hachimura. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Now here's Irving. Here's Durant on the take. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Washington trailing. Beal outside. Back to Neto. Fires for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Two seconds left in the first half. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And it's Irving off the drive. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Washington shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Beal. Buries it down low. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Hello, everybody.
And with Mike Conley out of the lineup, you lose a lot. He has to go to a scoring option, as good as anyone at controlling the pace and running.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Brooklyn Nets. And that is going to do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Harris. Give him 8. The shot. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist by Harris. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Irving attacking. Out to Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has got 11 points.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Durant against Dinwiddie. Misses from close range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Beal. Dinwiddie with a screen on Harden. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Nets. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Durant draws the double. For 3, here's Harris. Who's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Pass to Beal. Lets it go from 11. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Here he goes.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Such a wide-open look. Harden's got 23 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Irving for 3. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now. Dinwiddie with it. Irving picks him up. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Over Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
He's off on the second.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Irving against Beal. Hachimura outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Hachimura's got 5, and Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Back to Harden. This one for 3. The shot no good. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. Six to shoot. Driving inside. And Gafford with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. And he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Counted. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Now here's Gafford over Aldridge. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Harden. Pass to Aldridge. Irving with it. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 16.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Beal against Aldridge. Beal, the pass to Gafford. On the wing, Kuzma. Hachimura with a screen on Harris. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. There's the drive. And Gafford with the block. Beal from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hachimura against Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Bertans comes in for Kuzma. Here's Dinwiddie. And Aldridge with the block. And he stays with it. Here's Bryant. Three-pointer. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Neto's checked in for Dinwiddie.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Give him a hand, fans.
So it's Washington now. Neto. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Shooting for Washington. Neto. At the line with 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. 17-foot shot on the way. Harden misses. Washington's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Basket's good. Beal's got 36 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Irving. He's got 16. Shoots from 12. Harris misses. Washington trailing. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Up top, Bryant. 10 feet away, and he hits the jumper. Bryant's got his third basket on the night right there. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Harden. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Nets lead by 4.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Neto attacking, lays it up and banks it in. Neto's gotten 4 this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Harden against Beal. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Washington's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And yep, it's good. Bertans has got his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden from outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slamcast. Now here's Harden. 27 points for him. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 30 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And Washington shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Hachimura, the pass to Bryant. Now Beal. Shot clock at 6. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant draws the double. Picked it out of midair. And here comes the break. Beal from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 18 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Bryant. Good D by Aldridge.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the Wizards on the break. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Irving. Neto's shot is good. Neto's got 6 in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:14 left in the third quarter here. Down low. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Now here's Beal. There's a screen. And Harden with the block. The 3, here's Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Beal to pass to Bryant. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans. Harrell's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Montrezl Harrell.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Harden against Beal. Can they get it? Can't hit that one. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bryant in it to 5. Harrell against Harden. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Turnaround Jay. Dinwiddie, no good. The Nets with the lead. There's a screen by Aldridge. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Irving attacking. And down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 20 points.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Bryant, a screen on Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington.
But he drops it first.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That one's good for 2. 22 points for him. Dinwiddie goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. And Brooklyn has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Durant. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Five on the clock. The 3 ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bryant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Beal. Good D by Aldridge. Brooklyn shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Durant, the pass to Harden. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Harden. And the Nets miss again. Well, the Wizards shooting the ball at 48% so far. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie against Harris. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Durant. Rebound by the Wizards. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuzma for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Irving against Dinwiddie. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Pass to Durant. Aldridge outside. Takes the 3. Irving is double. Harden, the pass to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Beal goes in. Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Harden. To the paint. Stolen by Dinwiddie. All by himself. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Harden against Beal. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Bryant. And there it is for him.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Harden. Shoots over Beal. Harden misses. To take the lead. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Harden with it. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. Harden against Beal. To the middle. Dinwiddie outside. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzma. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
Daniel Gafford.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Inside. Back to Irving. To the paint. Outside for Harden. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Harris with it. Aldridge passes to Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gafford up top. Here's Kuzma. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Beal outside. Back to Dinwiddie. And he drives in. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line. And then he catches everything as a roll man.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Hachimura's checked in for Harrell.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Dinwiddie's got 33 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Now here's Beal. Over Harden. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Beal outside. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Irving's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington.
His second personal. First team foul. Wizards substitution. Bryant.
Left side Irving. For 3, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Beal, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Dinwiddie. Hachimura, right side. Connects from downtown.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Harris on the wing. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The loudest and craziest man right now out there for t-shirt. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
To the inside. The bank shot, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. On the wing, Harden. Back to Irving. Durant, pass to Aldridge. Irving against Bryant. And it's Irving off the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Beal's got 54 points. Here's Irving. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. Beal against Harden. Elbow shot on the way. And another basket for Washington.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Irving. And the Nets, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Steps back. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Nets shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Beal against Harden. Shoots over Beal. Oh, he nails it!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And the Wizards with possession here. Bryant, count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Harden, pass to Aldridge. Back to Harden. Irving, clock at 6. Over Dinwiddie. And he buries it.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught high.
It's the T-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we get T-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go. All right.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Kuzma for 3. And Beal puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Washington. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So we see the Nets get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.